totally not light. Totally not. I would blame Mal, but honestly, I'm delayed for a very good cause. I had to make coffee. And as we can all agree, caffeine is the excuse for everything. Whether or not you believe that, oh well. Anyway, hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to NieR. I have a new controller. I'm not using it yet because it arrived like just before I was doing setup, so I didn't have any time to plug it in, charge it up and get it synced up to my PS5. But hopefully it works. And hopefully Ghost of Tsushima will be the first no control stick drift stream. Fingers crossed. Also, I've ordered a USB USB cable for the Elgato, because when I was tidying up, I'm fairly certain I either gave away or threw away the USB cable, not realizing it was a USB-C cable, and thinking, oh, I've got loads of those. I'm not going to be using this. My lack of foresight really has damned me. My lack of foresight has cost me 10 quid from Amazon. Wow. It costing 10 quid from Amazon was also partially me being a bit too hasty in buying it and not remembering, oh wait, I know that that Foxx has Amazon Prime, so I could have asked her to borrow Amazon Prime from her to not have the £5 delivery charge. Never makes sense to me why delivery costs more than the actual product, especially as it's a fucking cable. I don't know. No, shit costs too much. I'm just an old person ranting at this point. As for NieR, so the game store that we were going to be looking at for getting hold of Drakengard and also Silent Hill, sold out of both of them. Well, sold out of Silent Hill, didn't have any stock of Drakengard because apparently, as rare as Silent Hill 1 is, Drakengard is rarer. So that's going to be fun. Looks like it might be a case of when I get paid by Twitch later in the month, I'm just going to go bite the bullet and order it used from CEX. Because yes, it is about 50 quid from them, but at the very least it's there. So I'll actually be able to play the full NieR series. Including the prelude that's not actually NieR, but is. And it's also weird. And there's also that weird offshoot which has all the familiar parts of NieR, which isn't actually connected to NieR in any way, shape, way or form, apart from just being the same timeline, I think. Sort of. Or the same series, which is Drakengard 3. That at least I do own. And that's on PS3 over in America. So yeah, fun. Hopefully, I can get Drakengard in time for finishing NieR Automata, so I can go from NieR Automata into Drakengard, from Drakengard into Drakengard 3, and just say, hey look, there's the whole NieR series. All 4 games of it, even though there's only 2. Well, technically, there's actually 3 now, because NieR Reincarnation exists. I'm actually not sure whatsoever what that has to do with the game. I might see about streaming that. Who knows? Even though it's a very strange dreamscape gacha game. It's a mobile game as well. I can stream it because I've got software that will stream it. But yeah, it's weird. I might stream it, we'll see. I might not. Again, we'll see. However, for now, let's catch up with some chat and dive into the game. Oh yeah, I also did a little bit of things like pre-stream. There's a trophy for holding 1 million gold at one point, and at the same point, having a total of 1 million gold. So I went into the game earlier, like during stream prep, I think it was. Went to the village. Went to a shop and literally sold everything in my inventory. Total came to like just over 1 million gold, and the trophy popped. I was like, yay, cool, awesome. Exit to dashboard. Not saving that. So I still have all my items and I've got the trophy. Don't have the gold. Don't really need the gold, but I've got the trophy. That's all I care about. Right, let's get on the chat. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, welcome, Sharky. First, yes, you were first. You were here. You were here before I. Wow, you messaged before I put up the now playing, and you even beat Stream Elements as well. I mean, Stream Elements was ridiculously slow today, so much so it earned itself a thank you for joining us Stream Elements command. Sharky with the pog emote. Hello, welcome, DJ. Is that a fish pogging? It is a shark pogging because Sharky has shark themed emotes. And thank you, Sharky, for the contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge, which I think knocked it up to 25% done. It's a shark pog. Yeah. Actually, thinking about that, whilst I'm doing this, there's also I had this idea a couple of days ago, and just kept forgetting to actually do anything about it because it required me to be at my computer on Twitch. So as I'm at my computer and I'm thinking of it now, I can go onto Twitch and do it. Oh bollocks, I can't. Can I mark this completed and put a new one in? I cannot. I've got to have 3. Oh, for the love of fuck. Well, I'm just going to complete the challenge, and the SCP stream is going to happen on the day. It's just, you know, I need the space. There we go. That's better. That's better wording as I'm typing it out. Golomart. I actually don't know what the maximum is. Oh my good god, that actually is. Ah, okay. They changed it. The goal amount is actually now infinite. Because I just basically put a goal amount for 330,000 billion. That's not going to happen. It says you'd need, what is it? 16 billion people to contribute to the maximum points each day to meet this goal, and that's on the maximum thing. That ain't going to happen. That is nowhere near going to happen. Really? Is that actually it? Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Well, that's going to be the largest amount of points that I currently have done in a challenge. Okay, can I do that? Can I do that higher? Yes, I can actually. Still needs the same numbers of people. Oh well. Yep, I actually can do that. Wow. Okay. That challenge is not up yet. It's not going to be up until this one and the drunk stream get done. But yeah, that challenge will be fun when it goes up. Back to the chat thing. Hello, Sarah, and welcome. So NieR yet so far. That was a NieR miss. Oh, and if you want to... Kipper, it's your fault I started late. I don't care about old blaming coffee or blaming Mal. No, it's your fault. Fuck off, Kipper. Yeet! It's always cathartic doing that. Always nice and cathartic. Thank you, DJ, for the hydration reminder. Jesus, that's full. You blame Kipper. Okay, yeah, fair, Sarah. Snoring loud and she won't go in her room to nap. Oof, not good. Sorry to hear that, DJ. Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge. Hello, welcome, Torium. You'll be a billionaire, Malk. Yeah, if only that was actually any form of currency. No, it's just channel points. I don't even get to do anything with them. They just get spent and it's like, oh yay, challenge complete. It's engagement. My reward is engagement. Shin, hello and welcome. Don't know how much time you got before gym, but you're here. Hello, welcome. Welcome here until you go to your gym, and you are welcome here after you get back, if I'm still streaming. As I've spoken to a doctor today about my troubles, I'm hoping I can get some thoughts. Good, I'm glad to hear that, Shin. Hopefully it goes well for you. My experience with it is that it can take time, but talking to your doctor about it is the first step, and it's the most important step, because now it's detailed, it's documented in their system. They can start, moving things along and helping you. So, massive, massive congratulations for doing that, Shin, because it's really hard to actually get yourself together to do that, because it's hard to know what to say to the doctor about it. It's hard to, get yourself to do it because all the anxiety surrounding it. So yeah, good on doing that, Shin. Very proud of you. And thank you, Dorian, for the hydration reminder as well. Moist. Oh, and that's chat caught up with. Alright, now let's not bring up my windows yet. Let's go there. I'll do that. Now I'll bring up my windows. There we go. So yeah, this is just going to be essentially getting through the game as quickly as possible. Not even quickly as possible. I'm not going to be skipping stuff, but I am going to be just going for the main objectives because I don't really have a lot to do. Well, I want to see if I can upgrade my Phoenix sword. I don't actually know if I've got a broken wristwatch,
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next.
I remember.
Oh, and Devila?
There's something I wanted to do. Because there was that thing about the diary back in the home. I think I want to do that.
Yeah?
Welcome back, Torian. Lost called
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper
What's in the
like
butter
that.
chicken egg?
You don't need to apologize.
Bok bok. It's
Anyone
bok bok in the
would be
butt
upset
when you're
their
talking about
friends are
chicken eggs.
hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Oh, and also, thank you to Glyphix for the follow whilst I was offline. Very much appreciated. Not sure if you're here or now. I do recognise you from Mori's streams. Bork bork.
Alright.
Right. So first off, I want to go to the junk heap to see if I can upgrade my Phoenix sword. If not Phoenix sword, I want to see if I can upgrade the Phoenix spear, and then we'll go to do the diary stuff, which as far as I recall, was not in the original. Excuse me. In fact, I'm very certain it was not in the original, because the trophy for getting all of the weapons, I got that in the original, but I don't have it this time because I'm fairly certain the only weapons I need now are the ones that you get from the diary. That's how you'll probably be around after you're still on. I do a free time stream later. Yeah, no problem at all, Shin. If you do do a stream, then go ahead and advertise it in my Discord server. We'll see if we can get some people to watch. Is it me or is that suddenly louder than it usually is? It could be that I'm just not used to the device volume. Yeah, have yourself a good time out, Shin. I'll see you later. Thank you very much for popping in as long as you did. Sounds louder? It isn't just me then. I don't think I've changed anything. Wait, what the fuck? Orders animal? Cool. I did not know that was that. I think sounds like he's still tired. Sorry to hear that, DJ. Although now that I'm in here, in this menu, it seems quieter. Sad to see a doctor was over the summer and she told me I had thrush. So I was way too old to get that, but Alice can get it too. Oh. Yeah, I honestly didn't know either. Could be OBS sound itself?
They appear to be out at the moment.
Bollocks. I forgot I had to advance the storylines enough for that. Shit. Well. It might be to do with the sound mixer. Because ever since I fiddled with the sound mixer to get Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion to not an ear blasting loud thing, I haven't been able to reset it properly. I had to gargle this medicine several times a day. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. Blech. Ooh. See, when people have disgusted reactions to medicine, at first I sympathise. I was like, yep, I get where you're coming from with that. Yeah, medicine's disgusting. But then I remember that there's a fair amount of medicine that I actually will quite happily take because I like the flavour of it, even if I don't actually need it. And for the record, I'm talking about stuff like cough medicine. You know, stuff that won't harm you if you just take it for, no reason. Like you've seen me drink on stream Lemsip quite often, which is essentially, it's cold medicine, but in a hot drink form. Essentially, it's paracetamol and decongestant. It's nothing really, but it tastes so nice that I'm just gonna drink this. I would drink this stuff all day if it wasn't, bad for you. NyQuil was your jam. I've never had NyQuil. Never had NyQuil or Dayquil. Those honey cough drops are delicious. They are. They really are. Cough drops and those soothers that you can get also for when you have a sore throat. I will eat those like sweets because they're just really nice. And we've also got one over here called Lockets, which is essentially it's like a cough drop, only there's like a small bit of syrup inside, which is also meant to help with the sore throat. And I just eat those. As long as time to get to sleep, Snack was more medicine than you taking Black Delicious. Yeah.
What might that be?
Gross.
It's Mom's diary.
I have not heard you speak much about your mother.
Nothing at all, actually.
She got the Black Scrawl and died when I was little.
My apologies for bringing it up.
It's alright. I can barely remember her face anymore.
That's not good.
This is the only thing I have left of her. Reading it helps remind me of when we were still a family.
So the Jaeger, bless alcoholic.
I see.
But the final entries get a little strange.
I'm not at all good with aniseed. I'm not a fan of aniseed at all.
In what way?
Well, here.
So this is new content. This is definitely new content, this bit.
Take a look.
He was my jam too if I want to forget the last week. I've had Jaeger. I've gotten drunk on Jaeger, but I can still remember it. I've never had any alcohol which makes me forget. My brain just does that on its own.
Can you not hear me?
I'm sorry,
Why
what?
are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now, there's the door.
Right. Let's go.
Why am I Dad NieR? Why am I Dad NieR all of a sudden? What on earth is this? Tell me if I've forgotten why Drone was on my 21st birthday. So this is who you play in the original release of NieR. This is the main character in NieR Gestalt. So the European version that we got. So this is the character I'm used to for the Xbox 360 version. Oh, that's Daddy. Yeah. Yep. Yoko mindfuck. Yeah, I read the diary. Proceed beyond this point, you'll be unable to save until the battle is over. Do you want to go through the door? So that's original NieR. It's technically not original, because NieR Gestalt and NieR Replicant were the same game originally released. It's just Gestalt was only released over in Europe, Replicant was only released over in Japan. So what we knew as NieR was not at all what NieR was. What on earth is this bollocks? What on earth is this place? What is the purpose of this place? Rockin' music, I know, right? Sad Pokey's not around for this. Pokey's probably loving this. I mean, to be fair, Pokey's probably already seen it as well. 33 maybe? Possible. I mean, in fairness, this is actually content that was never in the original game. So what is playing now is only in this version of Replicant. This is bang, I would get down if this came on in the club. I'd be wondering, you know, what's going to be going wrong. Because if there's one thing you can always guarantee with NieR music, it means something is really going to go wrong. It's not what I wanted you to do at all. There we go. Oh, you are weak as anything. Might just be fan service. There'll be a reason behind it. I mean, nothing wrong with showing Daddy NieR off. There will be a reason. It's Yoko Taro. There's a reason for this. It's not just a combat tower. The Black Scroll, a lost destiny, a white book of false truth. It's outside Emil's mansion. Pokey, hello and welcome! The fuck is this? This is Mother's diary! This is what happens when you look at the diary in NieR's home after finishing NDA. You play as Daddy NieR. And it looks just to be combat arenas, sort of, interspersed with diary entries. Swim drugs really kick in. Yeah. Ah, DLC, yeah. I don't need those, I've got full medicinal herbs. Soldiers assault, calling forth white death. They are legion, those who plunge the world into darkness. So DLC? Yeah. This is the extra content. Although if this was DLC for the original, then I completely missed out on it. Never played any of the DLC for this or Automata. Although Automata, as far as I recall, was just a combat arena where you end up fighting the president of Square Enix. I was DLC for the original game. Thank you, Vodia. Yeah, I never knew even the DLC. There was DLC for it. Or if I did, it was one of those things that I platinumed the game. Well, not platinum. I got all the achievements. Had fun. Or was it's probably was I was going to, but didn't decide not to in the end because I lost my save data and I didn't fancy doing the entire game all over again. Especially with all the farming freaking not done. It was the only way you could play as young NieR originally. Ah! Obtained the one-handed sword, Fool's Embrace. And no better snubs. So in the original way you play as Dad NieR and you do this, it lets you play as young NieR. Whereas in this, because we play as young NieR, or brother NieR, we get to play as Dad NieR instead. Which one is that? One-handed sword. Labyrinth's Whisper. Fool's Embrace. 200? For a one-handed sword, that's not bad. It also looks kind of cool. Well, the other way you could play as brother NieR was if you happen to own a Japanese copy of the game. Oh, he's a bit tankier. He's quite a bit tankier. Nice then. So this is basically an endurance trial with a bit of story thrown in. The black sickness stains the future. They journey to return to soulless vessels. What a dad. Yep. Dad NieR with the original dad bod. Also, the music in this is freaking awesome, as has been previously stated. Looking out for bosses bringing noms and taking home. No problem at all. Thanks for coming as long as you did, Torian. I'll see you later. I'll see you soon if you come in before the end of the stream. Funds. Since I kept everyone alive in my first playthrough of House of Ashes, I did a second playthrough. Everyone died. It was great. Nice. In true Until Dawn fashion. Oh, bollocks. That was cheap. Damn it. Why is it in a rave? I have no idea. It's tough because you can't kill one of the characters until the very end, otherwise you're going to mess up. Yeah, Until Dawn's like that as well. There's one character who will survive to the end no matter what happens. And it's really annoying. It completely, once I learned that, it just completely evaporated any sense of, oh, this game's got danger in it. It's like, no, there's predetermined points of death for everyone. Okay. Obtained the Kabuki outfit. I'm sorry, what now? Samantha told you have to say some specifics to make sure she dies. Yeah. I mean, in fairness. Yeah, there's also the man. I can't remember what his name is. There's the man who's like acting protagonist of the most thing. Most of the parts that he goes through, he can't die in. Even though he's in danger, he can't die. It's really weird. I'm going to say, I thought you were going to learn by now not to touch sand or something like that. Yeah. Just making sure to let me know what the new one is. Proceed beyond this point, you'll be able to save until the battle's over. Do you want to go through this door? Yes. Yes, I do. That's Michael, I recall. Yeah, him. Expect him to be dead at several points and they get going. Yeah, I tried to kill him. I actually tried actively to kill him. Blade-wielding tiger is prohibited. Oh, you could have told me. Could have told me sooner, before I decked him in the face with a spear. Five medicinal herbs. I feel great today. Why didn't that get me? Hello and welcome, Widgren. Thank you for trying to do that. Black and white 13 packs. These things are going away far too quickly for me to actually read. I really like these remixes of this music. Really like it. We're all making sure everyone dies until dying, so you get one choice to determine if Josh lives or dies. It's not at all obvious that those two things connect. Okay, so I'm following everyone out of the blue. Of course they can, but I'm going to follow them out. What the fuck? That's weird. That is really weird, Woodrun. I wouldn't put it past Twitch to be like that. I think it is well because he's jamming the boss metal music. Actually, it's like progress points. Switch expect nothing else. Yep. I agree. I wholly agree with you. Got to remember I've actually got no mods at the moment.
Seems we have been shut in.
Oh shit, nice. I assumed that every single room up till now we've been shut in. Oh, titanium alloy. Okay, so I can actually use this as a little bit of a material farm as well. Titanium alloy. It's actually dropping materials in this area. I'm not going to complain, but at the same time, what? I blame Yoko Taro entirely.
It seems we have been shut in.
So that means for this, either for this, they actually got the voice actor for Daddy NieR to come and do lines for this, or they pulled them from the original game. Knowing what they're like, I'm gonna say they probably got him in to do it. Okay, these things do hit significantly harder, which is probably why I've been given more medicinal herbs every time I clear one.
Seems we have been shut in.
Excuse me. Also, in fun when you feel hungry enough that your stomach to make noises, so you make to get full after a third of it. Oh yeah, yeah, I hate that. Have you been shut in? I've heard nothing either way. Song of Man has been drowned out. In its place, the scream of something inhuman. Oh, okay. It's just... It's what I expect to fight in this area. Jameson Price is credited for this at least. Oh, nice. So that's actually, they did actually get him in. Jameson Price does a lot of things, and a lot of the time, it's like, he sounds so British. He like gets to play the most British roles possible. Like, I'm fairly certain he's in Call of Duty. I'm not so sure if he's like Captain Price, but he's definitely a very recognisable voice in Call of Duty. Tensu's hand sword, Fool's Lament. I'm kind of interested to see what this freaking Kabuki outfit is. Sky falls with the dragon, the world ends this day. Ah ha ha! Drakengard reference. That one I get. That one I get. Okay, that's not it. Okay, so Phoenix Sword is the best base one. 507. No, 400. 400 is still the best. It's equal to Fool's Lament. 30% very heavy. 30% moderate. Ah, that's where Phoenix Sword shines. It's not heavy. What's baseball court? Baseball basketball court. His custom male voice 5 in Rage Burst. Oh! That I definitely didn't know. Jameson Price strikes me as he's one of those voice actors that you've heard him in a lot more things than you realise you've heard him in. Just because, you know, he's one of those really recognisable voices that you just somehow don't seem to always connect to the actual name. You're not a normal enemy of NieR. You really are not normal. I mean, you probably will be in later playthroughs, but still, you are definitely different. You're also quite tanky. Oh, and there's a second one, of course, there's a second one. See, going around in this arena, this looks more NieR Automata than Replicant / Gestalt. Almost makes you think, did Yoko Taro plan Automata ahead of everything else? It's Ovan and .hack. Oh, wow. One of the memorable characters of .hack. Fuck. Well, that's definitely an attack. Excuse me. Part of me always thinks I should probably go back to .hack at some point because it's such a vast game, but at the same time, my good god, did it make me feel like I was having a stroke. Just the extreme levels of what the fuck is actually going on at all times in that game. Just like, what? No, no, brain can't process, brains can't handle, brain gives up. Don't get me wrong though, the concept of it, solid. Better than Sword Art Online. Game itself, ridiculously weird. Is that all of that now? Is that the end of the... Yes, it's the end of the arena. Some herbs. The puppet priest collects the accursed prayers and polishes the vessel. That sounds Bloodborne-y. Oh, I don't like this. Hey, no vessel polishing, this is a family stream. You know what, I'm just gonna... That's... That's much better. Hack hasn't really aged well in the stories about the level of Kingdom Hearts as far as I'm concerned. See, I keep hearing people rave about Kingdom Hearts, but I played it for like 10 minutes, I'm like, nah, no. The overabundance of Disney in it just really put me off. I'm also playing a a completely different game, to be honest. I mean, this game pretty much genre shifts every 5 minutes with stuff like this, so I'm not so entirely surprised. And Call of Duty, I can see that he's worked on this Black Ops 2 just as additional voices. Yeah, the thing is, it says additional voices, but he's like one of the main characters in Black Ops 2. No, no, I'm sure he's been in Advanced Warfare. Or am I thinking of someone completely different? I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of Gideon Emery. Ignore me, I'm thinking of Gideon Emery. Wholly and utterly ignore me on that point. The story of Kingdom Hearts is a mess. Kingdom Hearts is fun, but bonkers not even internally consistent. Ah! Haven't seen rail shooters in a while. Yeah, same. Yeah, I like it. I just wish I had a light gun so I could just go pew 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 pew. God, I miss Time Crisis. And I don't know why I say I miss Time Crisis, as if, you know, it's not being made anymore, because it is. Just miss having playing it. I miss playing stuff like Time Crisis, Virtua Cop, House of the Dead. Typing of the Dead. I actually at one point owned the Typing of the Dead, which was hilarious. It's such a weird game, because they get, basically, they take House of the Dead 2, and instead of the guns, they've got this weird backpack with a keyboard in front of them, and that's how they explain it being a typing game. It's ridiculous, but it's so good. Thank you for the contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge, Woodgren. And I get some gravely animated points. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. Yeah, without a doubt. That's a lot of bats. Thank you, Pokey, for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge. Never could stand light shoots after Duck Hunt. See, Duck Hunt, I was never a fan of Duck Hunt. Never. But give me like Time Crisis, Virtua Cop, that sort of thing. I'm definitely there. I've obtained the samurai outfit. It's me in the dishwasher. Time for Labday Hall. No problem at all, Sarah. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and see you later. Oh yeah, it's because daylight savings. Normally, Sarah would be leaving another hour into the stream, but because daylight savings, yeah, that's quite a lot of XP and a lot of gold. And I also, yeah, I already got the other two-handed. I already got the two-handed sword. So basically, that means there's one more door to do. Control stop. You are really choosing today to throw a bit of a hissy fit, aren't you? Because you know you've been replaced. Your replacement is sitting down there in a box. You sense something terribly sinister beyond this door. It may be difficult to endure what awaits you on the side unless your soul is at least level 33. Do you want to open this door? What is my soul level? 32. Fuck it. Proceed this point, you'll be unstable. Yes. Be fine. I'll be alright. I can do this. I've got one of the best weapons in the game. Not fully upgraded, mind, because the upgrades aren't open, because storyline. So long as this memory exists, so long as mankind has hope, a bloody battle will be waged over the whole domain of the body. I already like this place, but I want to drink coffee. The boss will not be able to take the dad energy. Yes, the ultimate daddening awaits. Why am I off the coast and seafront, of all places? I wonder what the boss is. I'm not earning XP from these kills. I've just seen that I'm not earning XP from these kills. The only XP I'm getting is from finishing the various parts of them. That's good. That is good to know. Oh, there's the boss arena. Go. Seems zoomed out slightly. Remember, the joke doesn't become a dad joke until it's apparent. Oh my good God, Lex. And remember, the door is not a door when it's ajar. Please tell me that wasn't it. Well, it was for that area at least. Same health cells. Okay, they are expecting me to struggle a bit more with this. Okay. Okay. Foolish human, foolish human, foolish human, foolish vessel. Oh! Okay. Starting to see where it's a little bit more on the worrisome side. What's that? Ow. Slap. It's fine, I'll be alright. Be alright. It's fine, it's fine. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, bollocks. I was gonna say again. Let me out of the corner, please. Oh, bollocks. It's fine, that was a medicine herb. Oh, Jesus. I've just noticed this. Only the shades that are being shown up as enemies on the map. It's not showing the boars as enemies. That's a bit cheeky. This has been a really bad situation. Dark Souls 1, agreed. It's been absolutely hellish in Dark Souls 1. When you enter Majula in Dark Souls, oh god, yeah, the 3 boar pig things. Did one die? Or did it just hit something? I think one's dead. Yep, one's dead. That's another one dead. After you make them grow up, they're even worse than grow up! Grow up! I'm so glad I never played more of that game. So very glad. So glad I quit at the Ruined Sentinels. All is paid. All is sacrifice. Oh! It's the Diablo area. Okay, now they're giving me... I can't go into that one. They're giving me items as well. Oh, bollocks. Oh, tits! Oh, tits nuts! Gold ore. Well, having two of those in close proximity wasn't my idea of fun. If I had said all this pain, all this sacrifice, all this looking around for a certain holy puzzle box. I mean, you say that Foxx was actually watching Hellraiser last night or the night before. So I was, as she was watching it in my room, I was kind of, half listening to it at the same time. Good film.
It seems we have been shut in.
Pinhead Kane. That can mean, well, several things. Before anyone wonders or asks, yes, Rule 34 of that does exist. Yes, I have seen it. No, I do not want to remember it. But here we are. Hellraiser was franchise that made you note the fuck out. I'm not surprised. It was very well written as a horror. Because, it's Clive Barker. Clive Barker's a very good horror writer. I personally find him better than Stephen King. Which is weird considering the two of them used to write lots of stuff together. Back when the Horror Channel existed. I don't know if it still does or not. But there used to be this TV series where Stephen King and Clive Barker and a third horror writer, I can't remember his name, basically all wrote like mini episodes of stuff, and it got aired with a really low budget. But it was kind of fun, it was kind of interesting to watch at the same time. Because also, some of them you look and say, hang on a second, I know that movie. Because Stephen King has been at the point in his career for a while now where he can write anything and get it published. That is just the reputation he holds in the writing world, that he can get anything published. I mean, he could literally write the most god-awful tripe in the world and immediately get it published just because I'm Stephen King. I'm forgetting words so frequently today. Ever seen In the Mouth of Madness by John Carpenter? I actually haven't. Stephen King writes hentai. Why on earth did I hear that in the exact same sort of lyrical whimsicalness as Horton Hears a Who? It's like, no, that's... Stephen King writing hentai is not a Dr. Seuss topic. This is the point where you say, not with that attitude, it's not. Oh, those things are actually dropping health sounds. Oh, well. I need a medicinal herb. I'm wondering what it's going to throw at me. This massive sinister being. Obtained the spear, fool's accord. 5 health sounds. Malachi brought a chick home with him, makes little chirps and follows me around. It's just the cutest thing ever. Aww. Do not bring back the light. Do not bring back the vessel. Do not bring back the future. Do not bring it back. Accord. I feel like Cosmic Horror and Sam Neill, The Mouth of Madness, is just about perfect. It's one of the few horror movies like. Sam Neill's amazing in Event Horizon. So yeah. Wait. Are we not talking about the same film, Widgren? There's just been, a mistranslation in the title. So I'm fairly certain that Event Horizon is a John Carpenter horror film that's incredibly good and has Sam Neill in it. And it seems like it already fits what Mouth of Madness is. So Lovecraftian horror is quite hard to pull off considering it relies quite heavily on the fear of the unknown. Yeah, that's very true. It's like, you will never quite capture the same amount of horror with the Alien franchise as you did when the very first film came out. Because up until then, the Xenomorphs were a complete unknown in media, in all shapes and forms. And then Alien came out, I was like, what the actual fuck is this thing? And because it spends most of the film, you don't know what the fuck it actually is. It creates a unique type of horror, which is really hard to replicate. I fucking hate things guarding so much in this game. I really do. In the Mouth of Madness takes place on Earth and space. Ah, it just happens to have very similar sounding themes then. Fair enough. John Hurt's chest burster scene will never be replicated. Yep, there's also that. Especially because one of the other reasons why it was so effective is because only John Hurt and Ridley Scott knew what was going on there. Everyone else thought they were just having some downtime, and that when he started, clutching at his chest in pain, they thought that the actor was genuinely in pain. Hence why everyone looked so concerned and so absolutely what the fuck startled when the chest burster actually erupted. Yes, guard more. Make this thing take longer. Recovery potion and medicinal herbs. This was a full bevy of healing things. They also use real blood as well. That would not surprise me in the least. Animal blood is real, yeah. Yeah, I'm very certain they probably use pig blood for it. They have a tendency to use pig's blood in things where they need real life looking blood. They will just use pig's blood because it looks so real. Because, hey, surprise, surprise, it is real. That's quite common to get hold of. Yeah, I suppose that works. Why did I just press circle to dodge? The appearance of a health bar put me into Dark Souls mode. Who would have guessed that blood would look a lot like blood? Not wrong, Toki. In the same vein of, ah yes, this floor is made of floor. I'm gonna use a health sap, because they'll probably give me some at the end of this. Yeah. Oh no, they gave me recovery potions, that. How we delve into discussing horror again? Sex joke about Pinhead. Every beam of light is an invitation to death. Came, yeah, Pinhead came. Yeah, I know, right? This chat, one of the very few places where you can take a lewd topic of conversation and it leads into another completely different topic of conversation. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Some nice verticality to this area. I like it a lot. I don't like the fact that it's full of enemies that guard all the fucking time. So you can't knock shades off ledges. I think you might be able to in this kind of arena. Or, I could just, pile them into a corner and just pelt them with Dark Lance. That seems to do the trick quite well. The auto-targeting this does leave something to be desired sometimes. Jesus fuck. Oh, he's dead. Do you notice how the shades mimic real history of development of weapons? Yep. It's because they're human. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. That was. Against me. There we go. Thank you for that. Yeah! Real tanky. Against both my magic and my weapon. I've got plenty more where that came from, Buster. I wonder if this is the sinister thing it told me about. Ow. Kinda just had to get the... Okay! Oh, you're a real tanky one as well. Ah, actually not as much. Not as much as the last one. Ow. Oh, fuck. So the way your weapon affects how much damage does opposed to its armor? No. Not that I know of, no. The weight your weapon purely determines attack speed. I'm sorry, what now? So this is the Sinister Force. 3 boss shades in a row. Actually, I should probably say at least 3, because damn it, Yoko Taro, I'm fairly certain that this would not be all that was in it. Not just 3. It's like, hey, good job on getting past the training part of this area. Now for the real damage dealers. Oh, that guy's significantly tankier. And he hits like a truck. Like, each of those waves like did a third my health. A bit more than that. I was almost expecting the game to have that as a hidden mechanic. Wouldn't surprise me. Another one! Oh, another one plus friends! What the fuck is that bollocks? That is ridiculously tanky. Even tank. Oh, actually, it's not that tanky against magic, I was gonna say. Ow! The lack of the ability. I was going to say, the lack of ability to animation cancel really hurts the combat in this game. Ah, a living cannon shade. Yeah. Yeah. Though weirdly, I'm sure it gave me the lance from that. Why didn't it pop the old?
My word.
Why didn't it pop the old?
Something wrong?
I feel as if I've just awoken from a most unpleasant dream.
I know what you mean. That happens to me whenever I read it.
This is going to be the easiest way to find them all. Oh, bugger off with your fucking adverts and stuff, everything. Talking about finding all non-DLC missions, which is easy because the events occur in the... Okay, so two-handed swords. Kusanagi, Axe of Beheading, Fang of the Twins, Vile Axe, Beast Lord, Iron Will, Phoenix Sword, Labyrinth Song. Yes, I have all of those. Fool's Embrace, Fool's Lament, and Fool's Accord have been added to the total weapon count. Okay, so that's what I've got. There's Fool's Lament there. Okay. Spears. Transients. Spear of the Usurper, the Devil Queen, Sunrise, Beast Curse, Captain's Holy Spear, Dragoon Lance, Phoenix Spear, Labyrinth Shout. And Fool's Accord. One-handed swords. Nameless Blade, Lilyleaf Sword. Wait, what? Oh, no, I've got Beastbane, yep. Nirvana Dagger, yep. Moonrise, Rebirth. Earthworm Claw. Blade of Treachery. Faith. Ancient Overlords. Phoenix Dagger. Labyrinth's Whisper. Fool's Embrace. Ah! There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I see what the thing is there. The final weapon is given after ending B. To just dive, I said, very unpleasant moonlight. Nice. Yeah, some of these weapons look really nice. It's just they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lately, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it.
Sorry.
The world of the recycled vessel.
The world recycled vessel. Yeah. Oh look. Can I at least go back and... Yes, I can. That's good. Right. Well, at least I know what to expect. Yes. Okay, I made a new friend, and guess what? He's a king! I wish I had some friends. Aww. Poor Yona. As long as this memory exists, as long as mankind has hope, a bloody battle will be waged on a holy man body. Thank you. I've got to do the entire thing again, but Jesus Christ. What else do you guys look like? Good question. I've completely forgot to have a look. It's alright. I will try to remember to look afterwards. There are more outfits I can actually get via DLC. Like, there's the Yorha outfits I can get, but I don't know, with outfits that are in games like this, I was like, I don't like wearing them. I don't know, it kind of breaks the immersion for me. Same with Assassin's Creed, I almost never use the other clothing colours or the outfits because it didn't seem right to me. Also, what do I need to upgrade to Phoenix Sword? Wouldn't it be saying yes, right? I don't know. I went to the upgrade shop, but it's not active yet. I need to reach a certain point of the storyline before it becomes active again. Admittedly, I think all I need to do is talk to Popola, and then she can send me on the little quest to the junk heap. Oh, I see. So even though this is a memory of sorts, any items that I do use are consumed. So hopefully if I can do this time round, I can get on with the storyline. Scoo, hello and welcome, and immediately wanted me to affirm Kipper. Well, Kipper's across the other side of the room now, and Kipper, you make a really good door wedge with just being able to sit there like that. There you go, there's Kipper's affirmation. He has a use. Black Flag unlocked all Assassin's Creed uniforms, I've just been wearing the ones that you need keys. Yeah, I think the only Assassin's Creed outfits I ever actually wore were ones that you unlocked by doing stuff in game, like, you know, the Ultimate Assassin armor type thing. Someone believed that all the robots absorbs the souls of those who die there. Yeah. Foolish human, foolish human, foolish human, foolish vessel. Oh, fuck this bit again. Hang on a second. They're not even hostile to me. I wonder, can I make this room easier on myself by just not engaging the balls? If so, I was redoing it on hard mode before. If not, well, hopefully I can engage in one by one. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Oh no. I think I might have aggroed one. Or it was Shade that did so. Don't touch the bulls. And definitely not in public. You go to jail for that sort of behaviour. I hear them snorting and grunting in the background. Think you made it easier by doing that side quest? Maybe. That's a lot of bullshit. Oh my god, Scoo. Wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, oh my god. I was so worried that that spear throw had actually hit the ball, but nope, thankfully not. I just realised I'm so glad I'm not on best behaviour, otherwise I would have failed it with that bullshit comment. Now it appears I do need to kill the balls as well. But I made it easier on myself, because now I only need to kill them one by one, I think. Get out of the way. Yeah, I can actually do this by aggroing one ball at a time. That's one. That was a lot easier that time round. I asked Deborah if Hooch tastes good and she says it's the best thing in the world. She said we can have some together when I'm all grown up. Oh my god. Crouch so hard you toot it. Remember, it's not a party unless you toot. Oh, coughed! It's fine, it's just a little bit of internal pressure release, that's all. I've been reliably informed that that is a genuine worry and possibility if you're doing something like squats. Because, especially them, if you squat down, you toot, you're gonna be getting right back into the danger zone as soon as you go back down. It's one of those things. cough also dislodges your brain. Well, considering you two did it at the same time, Scoop, maybe the cough gave you permanent poo brain.
Seems we've been shut in.
Oh, I'm awful. I have the maturity of a 2-year-old. The phase got messed up. That wasn't a cough, no, that's a fart. Saw your brain full of poo gas now. Sure didn't knock your brain back into place. Hey Moto, hello and welcome. Barely alive Moto noises. Know that feeling. Definitely know that feeling. Before we stop the brain itch. Yes, I know, Vice, I know we've been shut in. We have been here before. Now I'm wondering if that cannon phase shade was actually, the last thing in, the Sinister Force, or whether something even more nasty after it. I've been scrambled several times, I can't be sure what it should be like. I like my brain like I like my eggs. Scrambled. Or, in my case, I like my brain the way I like my eggs. I don't like eggs. So I think level when you try to change your email address on a thing, it's like putting your password. When you do it, it says it's wrong, so you try again, making sure you do it right. It says it's wrong, log out back in, just make sure your password really is correct. You log in successfully, you try to change your fucking email address for the very password, just roll it, you can't think it's wrong again. Wow. It's a whole mood. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Moto. Giant flying shade that one-shots me with minions for that extra annoyance. Yeah, oh no, that shoots me, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like what I'm going to be expecting from this. I'm just going to use it just because it dropped it. Truth be told, I'm actually mildly expecting it to do the shipwreck shade again, just harder. I've been expecting that pretty much the entire time of this. Do not bring back the light. Do not bring back the vessel. Do not bring back the future. Do not bring it back. This is the penultimate chamber. Oh, remember it's full of these bastards who do nothing but friggin' block all the time. Sir, have you ever been told that your entire concept is the most annoying thing in this whole game? There's not much in this game that's annoying, but you, sir, are definitely one of those things. Shame I've missed it. Yeah, so basically the red bag guy, he and a load of other people from Seafront found themselves inexplicably drawn to a shipwreck on the beach, and going to investigate it, seemed it was haunted by a little girl. The little girl turned out to be a massive shade. Shade was the most powerful one that we'd fought, or I think was even in existence, and yeah, that was bad times. We really were actually saved, but we were saved only by plot. Be nice if Frankie came in on his day off. She is the most powerful shade. Ah, thank you very much for the clarification, Pokey. Yeah, I can see why. Because, you know, we couldn't kill her without the power of plot. We actually couldn't. She just regenerated far too quickly. So she was Yona as a shade then? No. No, she wasn't Yona. Wonder why you could kill her by the end. Yeah, it does beg the question. Yona's yak from yak. Yes, Scoo, that Yona exactly. NieR as shade as the final boss, and what will Yona's a shade be? You don't actually ever get to see. She possesses the body of Yona. I think she's the one time in the entire game where you don't see the shade version of something. Sure as nothing, just go on and kill her again. You know, these yaks are best. I can 100% see that, actually, with this Yona. Oh, bollocks. You see Shade Yona right before she kills herself. Oh, yes. Yes, so you do. The yak on her truth. Does that mean that Yona the Yak Lover's favourite character in Code Vein is Yakumo? I'll see myself out for that one. So no different Yonas. What's the play? Recovery potions. I feel great today. No cough, no fever. Watch out, well, because Yona's coming out to play. Every beam of light is an invitation to death. So yeah, I think this is the last one, or at least this is where I died before. I wonder if I can sequence break this. It would appear so. Not sure how much of a good idea it actually is in the long run, but hey, I can do it. Not amazingly a good idea, because, you know, he exists. Better than talking about Jonas. Or she does the others, Yakko Warner. Oh god, I miss the animes. Shades of the Gestalts of humans, yes. And we are the empty shells left behind! That really does barely any damage, but it is consistent damage at the very least. And it doesn't actually consume all that much magic, so you can rebuild your magic bar up. Oh, actually, no, that does quite a significant amount of damage. And then that happens. Doubles magic damage. I think I will start using these. Oh, yes! I am so glad to be using that. So yeah, goes every country in the world with War 2 casualties, yeah! People of replicants empty shells created by humanity because of a disease. Yeah, which we kind of inadvertently caused in Drakengard. Yeah, I've only got about like 2 weeks to wait, and then I can probably afford to get Drakengard. Ah, it's dead. Oh, that's... Jesus! Oh, this thing really buggered me up with... Yeah, shit like that. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Jesus! Okay, Dark Lance is definitely the way to go, but only single fire it. How they feel? Poison. Restore HP, restore HP, restore HP. Oh my god, it's restoring HP. I can't restore mana. That's a bastard. Although this doubling magic damage for a certain amount of time is definitely the way to go. Now it's dead. Okay, you're the third one, aren't you? Yep, because here's Tank Boy. That is not doing much damage at all. Russian transplant something, yeah. Shed the owner of my server. Ooh. Flowers to make humanity into stouts and wait until the disease died out. The issue is the replicant bodies are made to possess afterwards start becoming sentient. Okay, so that's not a bad plan at all. The damage done by the magic capsule is kind of intense. It's nearly dead now. Now it's dead. First time in my entire time of playing this game I've used the magic capsules. Needed. Well and truly needed. Hey! 10,000 experience points. That's me at level 33 now. 50,000 gold. Welcome home, Torium. The Casalstein lose their minds, start to relapse till the time its awakening comes. Mori, hello and welcome. You want to spook me? Very nice of you, Mori. Very, very nice. After all the nice things I did to you last night, Mori. All the really nice, kind, generous things that I did. And you want to bully me.
Is that all?
Dear Diary! Oh, there's actually an achievement linked to that.
Huh?
You spooks on all day, every day? Well, yeah, you have a jump scare sound alert. For 5,000 points, which never gets you anymore! Doesn't turn effect to the replicants, so the stouts who relapse inform the back scroll. Like Peter or you would. Oh.
Is that the final entry of the diary?
My science is burning.
It seems that way.
Interesting.
You figure anything out?
Mori's reaction. Hmm?
I fear not.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And Scoo's reaction. Well, that was a diary done. It only took half the stream to do the diary. What the fuck? Oh. So if Popola's going to give me the choice of where to go, I want to go to Junkheap first. Shadow, the original NieR, was the first successful Gestalt and was the linchpin holding the plan together. So you got a new apartment. It's cold here too, but by choice. Love it. Same. I love cold. I love me the cold. What? Oh, I thought that boy was... Oh! Outfits! Outfits! I have no idea where to find the outfits. But I know that there is something there. Orders not animal advice. Items? No. Quests. Quest collection done. Word collection by 12%. Notes. Oop. Since I have it, that end there would be no way to join Gestalts and Replicants, leading to all Gestalts eventually relapsing and Replicants going into the Black Scroll.
Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers.
In your wardrobe?
And I jumped down your throat for
have
it.
one. It's possibly somewhere at home.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
In short, when NieR kills Shadow Lord, humanity is doomed. Woo! We screwed the world over twice! I can't remember if NieR Automata's ending thing is screwing over humanity a third time. Which would be hilarious if it was.
I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that.
So I just got an inspiration for the VOD title. Weissey reads a diary.
You know about the Lost Shrine, right?
Oh, we gotta go to the Lost Shrine first, then learn about the key.
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
A boat?
Yes, the canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all.
I'm gonna have to relive Red Bad Guy dying again, aren't I? Fuck.
I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance.
Bollocks.
The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Bollocks.
Thanks, Popola.
Changing outfits. First, players will need to have alternate costumes to go. This can either be through the Yorha DLC or through the costumes for getting the story. From here, head back to the title screen, go to options. Players will need to scroll down to wardrobe, and player will now be able to change their costumes from boy, adult, kainen, and meal. It doesn't show you the costume in action, doesn't until you boot up the file again. Oh, good God. Gretel. Yep.
I feel like you've done so much for me.
Oh, great. So basically, I need to quit out of the game, enable an outfit, then load up the game, see if it's good or not, then exit again. That's a bastard. I'd much rather go and do that off screen and take a screenshot of each of the outfits and say, hey, here they are. This is what they look like, and just post them in Discord. So please be proud of me. I managed to put drawings on the wall without falling down or dying from fear of height. Had to stand on the uppermost step of the set ladder because there's almost no room on that wall set for the top. Well done, Moto. Very well done.
Alright.
Yeah, remember how small shades can drop school books? Yep. Because they're the shade.
Be careful.
They're the replicants of children. Yeah. Yeah, I remember getting that revelation when I first played through. I was like, oh my God, now I feel awful. Be interested to see if Red Bad Guy's there. Want something else? Yes. Yes, I do.
Path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
I definitely do. The shaved balls of baby.
How excellent to know the canal is finished.
Oh,
Hopefully this puts our
those
days
things.
of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yoko.
Yeah, that
Let's use
makes
it as
a lot of
often as
sense.
we need.
Don't like that. Really don't like that. I always hate doing that because there's a little table in front of the wall too, so I can't like put that directly against the wall. I have to lean forward a little bit. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can fully understand Tomoto. Yeah. Not too great with heights myself. Wow. I'm not too great with unsafe heights. Give me a height that is definitely safe and I don't really care. As soon as I feel unsafe on it, oh good god no. Yes, it's red bag guy! Yay!
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
That red bag. By my pages, you're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Gracie, you've only been slaughtering children.
Hey, it's been a while.
I mean, I knew because having played this game before, I didn't know about the balls thing, but yeah.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
His existence is made all the more saddening by the fact that I know what happens. Now that we've seen what happens to him, it's like, oh, don't like that. Really don't like it.
The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
Let us make haste.
Damn Shadow Lord. I missed how he ended. He got killed by the ghost of the shipwreck shade thing. And when his wife finds out, she absolutely breaks down. Like for all the arguing that they had, she completely loses it. It's really, really depressing. Just realised this guy is like founder of the Are These Straights Okay memes. Oh, extra bit of content thanks to being on Run Through 2. Hansel. What do you want? Go away, dirty, defective swine! Do you understand shades now? Yeah, because of it being from Kanye's perspective. I'm not like you. I'm different. Ouch. And this is where, you know, the subsequent playthroughs add more and more to the story. Taking a nap before going back to work. I approve. I approve of naps. Unless you're like me. I tried to have a half-hour nap, it turned into a 2-hour nap. Yeah. I wonder. Orders. Kinda get him, kinda need help, kinda keep your guard up. Emil, attack, help me out here, stay on guard. Oh, what do you know? Oh yeah, I don't need the Dark Blast anymore. I can put that back to Dark Execution. Kinda just do a massive anime leap and just fell. So then me about 30 minutes turned into 9 hours once. Oh, I've done that before. For me, when I take naps, I try to also put a timer on, so I have an alarm to wake me up. I just keep hitting snooze. But no, if I lay down for to have a nap, and with no alarm on, it's going to take hours. Go work on those leg muscles. I know, right? Especially the ones that technically aren't hers anymore. So seeing as I never finished ending B. Oh wait, I might have done. I might have finished ending B. Or gotten close to it. I don't recall. I wonder if ending the next round through is going to be from Emil's perspective. Hit snooze this morning for 40 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Napper's loose term at work. Ah. Sleeping back for 15 minutes. Grimoire Vice has been taken away. Hansel is dead. There's no reason for me to exist anymore. Aww. My life is over. Just leave me alone. What? Sleeping about 15 minutes. Just... That's what happened to me if I tried to leave about 15 minutes.
Excited, sunshine. We finally get to bathe in blood.
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
Since we know how we now know Kaine can understand shapes. Remember all the silence who just space out and take hits? Oh. Yeah. Spells and that's graph. The shades of Gretel's big brother. Who is that? So Tyran, the one that was just talking, is the shade that is in possession of Kaine. You game Kaine. You go for it. Level 34, I need 86,000 XP. It's like, wow. What's the ring? Rare material. Always gonna be happy with that. Oh yeah, because this is my first time coming back to the shrine in this playthrough, so I'm having to do all the block puzzles again.
This is all too easy.
I know, it's almost like we've done this before and we're stronger than we were last time we did this. Funny that. Oh, technical guide. I need to go through here so go upwards. Burner Shades carried buckets of oil and constantly said Big Brother. Yeah. To run, your headache is getting worse than the pills have yet to kick in. Good luck and have fun. No problem at all, Wigrin. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and see you later. Hope your head clears up soon. So better than it was last time. turn back, says a shade.
What's with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety, Shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Say, I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
Really itchy thumb. And yes, when I've got 3-day-old stubble, using that as an itching thing, as a scratching post, is essentially the best thing I can possibly do. Which beats my other method of scratching. Like, sometimes I get a really deep itch, like on that part of my hand just there, and it's so difficult to scratch that I end up literally biting my hand to get rid of it. Just a random blood stain in the middle of places. It's fine. It's fine. And that is a medicinal herb, of course it is. It's always medicinal herbs. I think you might need to be moved out a bit more. Let's see. Nope. Just needed to go there. It's fine. It's all fine. I swear I just saw Kaine kick that thing on the ground, which is 100% Kaine thing to do. Oh fuck. I thought that was... Oh, bollocks, 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 bollocks. It's fine, it's fine. It's all under control, it's fine. Got my bollocks under control, it's good, all good. Fine. Wow. Killed it in 4 hits. Okay. Okay, game. Not broken at all in the slightest. No, no. Functioned perfectly as intended. Whoops. I can only imagine what mess I'm gonna make of Gretel. Speaking of which, I've treated you all poorly. I mocked you, betrayed you, all because you ain't get stout before the change was complete. But after all this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. This makes me very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our life... What was that? We're gonna go do a murder. Gonna heck him up. It's like it's like a beat 'em up. Instead of a beat 'em up, it's a heck 'em up.
Kaine, Emil, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun!
Let's go kill children and Green Brother.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You've got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold?
Emil's just too
I
pure.
like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast.
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Navigating ladders in this seems to be a little bit
To be
broken.
surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick them aside.
Oh yeah, just one-shotting all of these things. Jesus. I feel really bad for doing this. Luxar. Ooh, MP costs down even more. Farol. Word of it. Magic. Luxar. That is... Luxar is better by 5%. Okay. Luxar. And is Dark Execution on the same one? What? How is Dark Execution already using it? I've only just gotten it and I didn't... Oh, it's Luxar, not Luxar. That would be why. Never mind me. Full Pixel and welcome! Let's do a heck of a little save. I don't expect this boss to get me in trouble because I'm a wee bit overpowered. Teeny tiny bit overpowered. Just a little. Just an absolute teeny tiny bit. Don't you touch them. Ah, hi Gretel.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
Salters ones, they're too strong for you.
Creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
I'm not the leader, it is I who rely on them. It's a bit Dark Soulsy. No, it's not that Dark Soulsy. It's a lot more forgiving than Dark Souls.
Have you felled the beast?
Those are my friends.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this
You
week,
wanna,
are ya?
you wanna stop with this so I can actually hit you?
No turning back now. You got a lust for blood. Embrace
Down you
the
down, boss
struggle.
battle. Yeah,
All we know is the thrill of battle.
it's more of a
Right, Kaine?
third-person perspective RPG than Dark Souls.
Kaine!
This is how when you've been had to constantly yapping your head. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
No, you're kidding me.
Kindness penetrate us. Move, come on, you stupid arm, move. Oh. You don't get the opportunity to move, you just die.
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
Are you alright? She has a spear right through her
There is
chest
little we
cavity.
can do for her.
No! Kaine!
I mean, why do I feel so weird time low energy? Also, hasn't eaten yet. Also, me, but I have coffee. Doesn't that count? Well, no, wait, please. Yes! Himoto,
It's all over
eat!
for you, sunshine.
Shin, welcome back. You come back to see a River of Blood.
Kaine!
Yeah, pretty much.
Kaine!
A River of Blood and negligee. Had to add this to my list. Is working on Automata. Yeah, so this is the prelude to Automata. And if you get the Replicant version, then they basically changed it to mimic.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
To mimic more Automata's style of combat.
Oh dear.
But Crimea Blood, Crimea River of Blood. That took literal seconds.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me!
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
If the Shade takes control again, we'll just beat the shit out of you again. As many times as it takes.
Over there.
So on my way home to Twitch that yield. Ah, no worries at all, Shin. A mysterious stone fragment.
And what is this?
The
It's me.
JRPG backlog is getting too
It's got
big.
some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
Yeah.
How remarkably useless.
Doesn't help that they can take literally
Well,
hundreds of hours
let's
to
go
complete
ask Papa.
sometimes. I don't know what this is. How remarkably useless of you. The dialogue in this game is amazing. Weiss and Kaine are
It's a cipher.
insurmountable sources of sass.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this. I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of
Right,
Robotics
there you go. No problem at all,
probably
Scoop.
refers to the
That's
junkie.
going as long as you did, and I'll see you later. Have yourself a good time at work. What the enemy thing is called again? Shades. I feel like we can start NieR chose a less sinister title and grim one while it was less cryptic and evil. This whole situation could be avoided. Yeah. Yeah.
And the memory tree.
So I'd be
might
too
be
yesterday,
the
absolutely
forest
loving it, even
of
though it has a strange art style. Why is my mind's now blanking on what BD2 stands for?
But as for sacrifice and loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem.
My brain is literally skipping as if it was a vinyl record.
If we want to
Wait,
fill in the
default 2.
words,
Ah,
we just
that would
run
be a
around
why.
the
I've
world
not heard of
killing
it.
every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
God damn it,
You're
Vice.
just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right?
Screw you, Popola.
The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
No. Never.
Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight.
First 2 on the 3DS, BD2 is on Switch. Ah, that would be why I've never owned a 3DS, and I still don't own a Switch.
I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can
I
you
stopped
please
after
give them a
getting
little
in.
more
I
time?
just got a Nintendo DS. I think I got DS Lite after that as well. But yeah, I pretty much stopped that with Nintendo consoles. No, the first Bravely Default had an excellent soundtrack.
I'll try.
Excuse me. A lot of JRPGs tend to. It's almost like they know that music and sound design is an integral part of games, and actually put budget into it. The fact there's one message on Discord is annoying me. You happen to own 2 of both? Nice!
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the Junk Heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
That's exactly where we're going to go, because that will also be the fastest way to open up weapon upgrading, so I can get my Phoenix Sword upgraded. I also kind of want to see what the Fool's Lament one, or whatever the Fool's weapon is, or the two-handed one is, because surely that should be better. What's the other question? Go for it, Shem. Serpent Devouring the Horizon is excellent fire boss theme. Already sounds awesome. Fool's Accord. Looks kind of nice, actually. 300. Very heavy. Let's have a look. Jesus Christ! That's a spear! I'm gonna say that the weapon weight doesn't seem to be in that all that much. Okay, let's have a look at what the two-handed sword is. My good god! Ooh. It looks like a lava dragon penis. It looks like a lava dragon penis. Ah! Well. The new 3DS, the new 2DS, Switch V1, V2. Very nice. I have the original DS. I found it at my parents' place in storage. I still own it after all this time, which I'm happy about. And I want to get my hands on a Switch Lite because I do not have anywhere to plug in a new console. But I really want a handful of Switch games. So well, try to come up with a spontaneous song to parody for this, but it took too long. Oh, it's got food. Good. Food is the more urgent of the needs to be there. But I appreciate the trying, Momoto. That's the trouble getting your voice heard through the audio and stream on. They don't know if that's a PlayStation problem, a Twitch problem, or just your shitty earphones. See, I had that also when I tried to stream directly from my PS5. Back when I first got it, and I tried to stream Absolov direct from PS5, no one could hear me through my headset. And this is this headset. This is the headset I have used for. I've done one direct from PS4 stream, and I do it for all these streams, and yeah, it's fine.
Get him! Don't let him escape!
Oh.
I see something over there!
Thank you, Yoko Taro. So answer your question, Shin, I think it's possibly a PlayStation problem. I don't know why. I don't know what the issue is, but it had the exact same thing to me. I went into my settings and it showed me that the microphone was receiving, it just wasn't transmitting audio for some weird reason. Poke chose Serpent Die on the Horizon as the name because the other one, Serpent Eating the Ground, sounds significantly less cool. Agreed. Try to rewrite Carnival Ross and something fitting, but yeah. Need to grab an original DS for the GBA slot plus Emerald Sapphire Pokemon. Yeah, honestly that is actually the main reason I use my DS, even though I also have my GBA as well. The DS gets used mainly for Game Boy games, because I think I have one DS game. No, two. I've got Metroid Prime Hunters, and I've got Kawashima's Brain Training. So now we know how the Shade and the robots got together.
Who are you?
I'm Khalil. What's your name?
Military defense robot, P-33. You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes.
I'm crying, you big dumb robots. I miss my mum.
What is crying? Who is Mom?
It doesn't matter. I can't see her ever again, because she's dead.
My creator is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago. 874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes.
Working on Master Decks, we get all the Pokemon from their original release games and bring a full living decks home. Oh, nice! Definitely best of luck with that. I couldn't even do that with Pokemon Red. Aren't you lonely?
I am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying.
I'm crying because I don't want to die. Damn it, Yoko Taro!
You will die.
If the humans catch me, they're gonna kill me.
Why will they kill you? I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil.
Huh?
Military defense robot P-33 will protect you.
I want to adopt that, I know, right? That's exactly what the robot does. You gonna help me?
P-33 is charged with defending others.
I'd love them to just release them on Gen 3 on Switch, but that's not gonna happen. We have the remakes. Yeah, remake is better than nothing, at least. Oh, hooray! Thanks, robot. And since we're friends now, I'm gonna call you Beep. Beep Beep! Military defense robot P-33, better known as
There's
Beeping.
gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, alright? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? Huh? Huh?
It's Pancake Brother.
Jacob? Oh god, this can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob!
It's no wonder he kind of loses his marbles. Really no wonder at all. That's got to be traumatizing as all fuck. Kind of. Shit. It wasn't even the robot's fault. It did nothing. It was all you, Gideon. Wow, that was scary.
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution. One intruder has perished.
Oh, that's terrible. Has to try to do something. Yep. I don't think they were chasing me. They seem nice. Just an accident, they were just there. Yep. And Gideon believes that he's lost everything to the machine, so... Snap.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while. You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay. I need to ask you something.
Slightly awkward.
What is it? You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes?
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon.
I know, you've given it to me already.
I thought you might get some use out of it.
I was hoping to hand so I'm well. I have it upgraded. Was there tragedy the Yoko Taro specialty? Yeah.
Don't we already have this weapon?
Oh wow. There's a bit of meta for you.
These things happen the second time around.
I love it. I love it.
Sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out.
Time paradox.
I'm gonna need some memory.
That's a Konami specialty.
Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
I have the memory alloy.
You got it.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna need some memory out. Only the real big.
You got it.
By the. What can I help you with?
I can upgrade already. Awesome. Awesome. Fool's Accord. Goes to 416 if I upgrade to level 2. Phoenix Lance is still way better! Way better! 4 sword rates. Okay, let's see. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade the Phoenix Sword! Ha ha ha! Yes. What do I need for level 3? I need 2 eagle eggs. Why do I need eagle eggs to upgrade a sword? Makes no goddamn sense. What do I need for the spear then? An eagle egg.
Come back soon.
However, now Phoenix Sword is now no longer my most powerful weapon. Oh, sorry, the Phoenix Spear. It's now the Phoenix Sword. Magic power decreases, but oh my good god, is that a good weapon? Best in the game, I believe. Actually, that's what I remember to do.
I'm gonna only the
You got.
by the. What can I help you with?
Wanted to have a look at what the other two-handed sword that I got from the diary does. So it's now 646. That will go to 730. Okay, then I just need Damascus steel. Okay. I need more Damascus steel. Okay, so, well, I have a new best weapon in the game then. Well, let's just use this. The lava dragon's penis. I'm not going to see it as anything else but that now. Not now, not ever. I was playing through most of the original NieR with a two-handed sword. It was the Phoenix Sword in all fairness, because I'd never upgraded the Phoenix Spear. So while I was used, you already possess the following item.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Is it just me, or does that actually have a dragon head on the handle of the blade? It really looks like it does. Oh, close enough. So there we go. Lava dragon head on one end, penis on the other. I'm gonna smack things with the dragon penis. There are worse things to use it for, I guess. Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yay, you're so great, BP. You've learned so much.
You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand
I think you already have that, isn't it?
You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Well, it's some stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go and explore the world.
Because we are friends.
That's right. Yay, it's going to be fun. Yoko Taro making me feel bad for killing all the enemies and the bosses now. Gotta love Yoko Taro. The picture, you put the use of dragon anatomy. Sibling immunity.
That's
sorry, not sorry, my
stuff
son.
You found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor,
Let me have a
I
look.
won't even charge you for it.
Where's Damascus steel? It's a raw material near Replicant
Well,
NieR Gestalts.
actually,
Found in the crates on the second basement floor of the junk heap. Ah, right. It's just very rare, apparently. And it's required upgrade. Oh, it's a DLC item only. Okay. I need to go and find 3 bits of it. Well, that's something I can do off stream. I can go and farm Damascus Steel to upgrade my dragon penis to its full size.
This is gonna take a little more time than I thought.
I meant to say full strength, but said full size. My mind is corrupted by penis.
No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
I can't remember what the Forest of Myth one is. I think it's one of the text adventure things.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
So the first time there was definitely a text adventure. I get the feeling that the second time there is as well. Which is annoying because with only 25 minutes or so left of the stream, I'm not sure I can actually get into it. I might have to end the stream early, which is a bit of a bugger. But it means that, you know, we'll get the entire time next time to go through to it. Meanwhile, German Twitter would be like, sex or court of law? Yes. That's my answer. German judges love banging their gavels. Holy shit. The damage on this thing is unbelievable. I'm quite sure what I was trying to accomplish there with those swings, but hey. Let's save ourselves some boredom. Get it? Boredom. I'm surprised I managed to do that without hitting any rocks. I'm really surprised.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Stupid capsule. Am I right in thinking that the eagle eggs are from the Eyrie? It would make sense. It also makes sense why they're so hard to fucking farm.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening?
I saved there just in case, you know, I need to quit out partway through.
I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I honestly cannot remember if this is a text adventure or not. I'm fairly certain it is, because Forest of Myth always is. Apart from that one time when you do the Magic Stone quest.
Weird.
So yeah, just to be on the safe side, I think I will save again and leave things here, just so that I'm not bogging myself down and going well over the stream end time. Right, so with that, that's where I'm going to be ending the stream. So sorry about the slightly earlier than normal finish, but excuse me. Better that than hooking people into an extremely long text adventure that overruns the stream end time. But that's where we'll be picking up with next week. As for my next stream, that will be tonight at 1 AM GMT, because it is now GMT rather than BST. I got in the habit of saying BST so much, it's now a struggle to call it GMT, because I'm fairly certain yesterday I called it today BST, because it's gone back to GMT now because daylight savings happened. Fun. Yep, I'll be around on my so. Around and around. I think anyone's streaming today. Well, not anyone I'm modding for, at least. I completely forget if Scoo streams on Tuesdays. Brain has just done a complete nope. No, they don't. They stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Maury sometimes streams on a Tuesday. No, Maury doesn't stream on Tuesday. No, Tuesday is my usual day off. Technically, my Tuesday is my day of no modding. So I don't know why I think I was having things to do, so I'll probably jump on Final Fantasy and do some farming there. I was going to do farm for this on that. Oh well, we'll see. But yeah, so tonight at 1am GMT, I'll be going back to Ghost of Tsushima. Bearing in mind that my streams are currently 1 hour later than they usually are for people in America, because they're still waiting for another week for daylight savings to catch up with them. Because I don't know why. I don't know why that is a thing. Daylight savings in general makes no sense whatsoever anymore, and the fact that America has it 1 week after most of the rest of the world that does it, it makes even less sense. What makes even less sense than that is there are parts of America that don't use daylight savings time at all. That's fun. That's fun when trying to, you know, plan things and communicate things, because at certain times of the year you have places that will be in 2 different time zones but have the same time. It's really weird. I hate time zones. They just completely mess me up. Even though I'm supposed to be used to it for, you know, 4 years at this point of being together with Callie and, you know, trying to memorize the difference between EST and my time. Still flummoxes me, especially when it, you know, takes into the point that America has 4 different time zones: EST, CST, MST, and PST. Yeah, I think those are the 4. And it's MST that some places don't change with daylight savings, but some others do. It's weird. Anyway, yeah. So Ghost of Tsushima tonight. Oh yeah, tonight's going to be its last chance, because it keeps boring me and keeps not engaging me. So, but also I've not been in a good mood the past few times I've been streaming it, and when I've, you know, wanted to give up on it. So hopefully today I will stay in a good enough mood, and we will see if it's a good thing to continue doing, or whether it's best to be replaced with something else. It's always a weird one when it's a genre I'm not too amazingly good with. But that is for tonight. So thank you again everyone for coming along. It's all greatly appreciated, all your support, that is. Just not your attendance, support in whatever way, shape or form you decide to do it. It's all greatly appreciated. Until next time though, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning or good afternoon, whatever time the time is for you now. Until next time, stay safe and see you later.